Liftoff.
Have in common with a light bulb? What does an iPod have in common with a blender? The answer? Every single one of these things needs energy to do its job.
Energy? What's that?
Well, energy makes things happen. It's what makes things work.
Hey, who's that guy?
Oh, I'm so glad he's finally here. This is Dr. Knowledge, aka Dr. K. He's kinda goofy, but he's a really good friend of mine and he's super smart. He's our resident expert on, well, everything.
What's he doing?
He's actually demonstrating energy in action.
Energy? But that light uses electricity.
That's right. Every time Dr. K flips that switch, he's using electricity, which is a form of energy. Thanks to energy, Dr. K can turn the light on and off whenever he wants.
But how does energy become electricity? And how does electricity get into the light bulb?
Those are great questions. So if you want to find out more, let's get started. Electricity can be made or generated lots of different ways. The electricity that we use in our homes is generated or created at what's called a power plant. Most power plants use huge machines called generators to create electricity. Let's take a look. To generate the amount of electricity we need in our cities, we need giant power plants like this hydroelectric power plant. It's called hydroelectric because it's powered by water.
Water? I thought we were talking about electricity.
We are. At a hydroelectric power plant, we rely on fast-moving water to do the job of creating electricity.
Water can do that?
Amazingly enough, yes it can. Water is stored behind a dam until it's time to generate power. To make that happen, the water is released through a pipe. That water flows so fast that it generates a lot of power. Next, the stream of water pushes a giant pinwheel-looking contraption called a turbine. That turbine is connected to a magnet wrapped in a coil inside the generator. And voila! Electricity. So you get it? The turbine spins the shaft, which turns the magnet inside of the coil, and that makes electricity.
So, let's see if I have this right. The running water starts the turbine spinning. The spinning turbine turns the shaft, which turns a big magnet wrapped inside a gigantic coil.